Hi guys, Scrappy Lee here. I just wanted to share a mini album that I just completed. Please excuse me, I broke my arm and so today is the first day I've had my cast off, so that's why I have this brace on my arm. I made this mini album mostly using the Hollywood Vogue, Webster's Pages Hollywood Vogue collection, and I'll just go through each page and try to tell you what I used as I go. On the cover, I cut this is acrylics by Grafix, and I cut this with my edge die, the Tim Holtz on the edge die, the scallop die. This is a Making Memories frame that I have the title in, Time Well Spent, and this is Kaiser Craft crocheted lace. And then Mom and I made these, we hand stitched these flowers and dyed the lace and the organza and stitched the pearls on. These are some feathers I got at Hobby Lobby. This is Tim Holtz seam binding that I dyed with Glimmer Mist. Wheat Fields is the color, and then I also have a button to hold it on, and a Tim Holtz swivel clasp, and one of his fragment charms I stamped with Stays On Treasure, and then some of his pearls are hanging from the clasp. Sorry for the glare. The acrylic pages are really hard to show without glare. This is the back of the front cover, and this is some more of the, this is our first try at lollipop flowers. These are the first ones I'd ever made. So I attached some of the sequins from Hobby Lobby and some more of the feathers to go with the paper, and then the date, and then that's a picture of me and my daughter out by the pool. And then what I had used the 12 by 12 paper, but the thing I love about Webster's Pages is I cut 4 6 by 6 from each 12 by 12, and because of the way they design their paper, which I love, it looks like it works for 6 by 6 as well, so I really love that. I had made this cameo, and that's a Webster's black leaf. They also came with the collection. This is the Webster's designer ribbon. I'll show you. Well, I'll just show you at the end everything that I used. I have some journaling cards from the Webster's Pages journaling cards, designer cards. I just journaled on here about how we got to spend time together while Mom was here for her surgery. I put Hammer blessings with thanks. Here we are making these flowers that I have on here. This is a Tim Holtz charm, and then just some ribbon. I just love this paper. Here's the back. It says live your dreams, and I fussy cut from the paper. I fussy cut these flowers because they're so pretty. And then here's another. I just cut the paper, the Webster's paper with the frame, and then there's a picture of my daughter. And these all fit in this pocket. I just trimmed the pocket with the lace and the sequins. It all fits right back in here. Journaling card. Oh, I was going to tell you about these. I got this mold for these cameos at Mold Muse on Etsy. And so I stained it with the Distress Stain sponge sugar, and then painted the top of it. I used translucent clay and then painted the top of it with pearl paint to highlight the cameo. Here's the next page. I use lots of the Webster's trim. I just love this lace on the bottom. This is more Webster's also. Just the Hollywood Vogue paper, and then this is a basic gray stamp that I fussy cut, and this is a Making Memories. I just added some paint. This one, this has a lot of tuck-ins and tags and different interactive. This is interactive items. This is Hobby Lobby trim, and I have a black paper clip here. This is Want to Scrap Bling. And then I had journaled on my computer on transparency and printed it out and adhered it with photo corners so it looks like it's printed on the page. And then I have a little insert here that I just took out. It has the date, it has the pictures of the flowers that we made together. These are the flowers Mom and I made together. We dyed the lace in organza and then stitched by hand. Treasured memories. Then this all just tucks back in there. It's a picture of my mom, and I added some more Want to Scrap pearl bling. And I love these journaling cards that came with the Hollywood Vogue collection. I really like they add some interest to each page. Here's another one of the Hollywood Vogue journaling cards. I really like the sayings. And here's a picture of me and Mom. It says, "Here we are out by the pool. I snapped this pic to capture how we really enjoyed today shopping and making flowers together." And this is also the Hollywood Vogue trims from Webster's pages. More trim and some of the flowers we made. It's a picture of us eating cupcakes. More of the Webster's pages trim. I'll just leave those out. You can see how the design paper works. Even though this is 12 by 12, it really works when you cut it down to 6 by 6. And this is more Want to Scrap bling, and I had fussy cut this peacock and floral motif out of the paper. I had journaled with the basic gray stamps, and then I just attached it. More of the flowers we made, and I Am Roses leaves. And this is just a fold out. I made these flowers with more of the, I used broken china that I made a darker shade of using black soot, and then this is sponge sugar, and I just sprayed these on the coffee filters. This is a Sizzix dye. It says, "We are fashioned by what we love." Glamorous. And then I just stamped some images on this to coordinate with the paper. And then I have some journaling about Mom and Jade. Here's my daughter and my mom, and this is a Webster's Pages sparkler. And this is a Close to My Heart stamp, Captured Memories. Here's some more pictures of Mom and my daughter. This page, we found this big stretch lace at Hobby Lobby, so we decided to sew it on and make a pocket. And I made this flower just by cutting concentric circles and then cutting into to make this fringe. I know they have a fringe die now, but when I made this in February, they didn't have a fringe die. Rosette. Here's another journaling. It's a I thought it went well with the Inner Beauty was already on this journaling card, so I just put 1 Peter chapter 3 verse 4, "Your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight. You shine a light on my life." That's for my mom. And here we are going out to lunch. Some pics and more of the Webster's trim I used as tag pulls. And this is an Allie Edwards Technique Tuesday stamp. "We thank God for you every single day." And I fussy cut to add some interest to the bottom of the tag. I just fussy cut some of the flowers and glued them on here as well. And some more journaling. More fussy cut flowers. Here you can see a picture. That's a better look at that. And here's another gorgeous, this paper is just beautiful. I just love it. This is an I Am Roses flower, more of the Want to Scrap black bling, which I love it because the scale is very small. It works for this 6 by 6 mini. And I just made a pocket with the paper where we stitched around for the lace on the previous page. I just glued this to make a pocket. And this is some more things that I did with my mom while we were here. We all like to paint with acrylics, so one day we went out by the pool and we painted. So here's Mom's painting. My daughter's painting, she blocked in all the colors, and I just helped her finish up with some gel medium. And then my painting, and I just put here, just journaled about celebrate art, family art, and that fold out just fits back in that pocket. And here's the last acrylic page. Sorry about the glare. Here's some tulle flowers we have made, some more coffee filter flowers. The pearls are from Want to Scrap as well. And then here's pictures of us out painting by the pool. And it just shows, I put create art, and this is a Sizzix 3D flower die. And then I had glimmer misted this doily to go behind. And here's the last page. I had journaled on the transparency, and I like how you can see through to the other pages. It adds a lot of interest. I put what a lovely day we had together. We each picked a painting from the book Acrylic Painting by Lee Hammond. Jade blocked in the background all by herself, and then I taught her how to blend with gel medium and build up more color for the finishing touches. We all three finished our paintings today, and we really enjoyed hanging out together. It was relaxing to paint by the pool, and I will always cherish these memories. Love it. That's it. Thank you.